Mesa TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about the role of the school social worker. And to help put some perspective on that for us, my special guest from the Woodland Developmental Center here in Marysville is social worker Sherry Shine-Thompson. And from East China Schools is Linda Bruckner, who's also the president of our local Michigan Association of School Social Workers Region J group. And Linda, what is the association for? What kind of things do you do?
This is a professional organization, and really the mission is to advocate for the delivery of school social work services to meet the needs of children in the school setting. So it provides educational training for school social workers. It provides for actually legislative advocacy of special needs. You know, we worked on the bullying legislation and testified in Lansing. We have yearly conferences, and our thumb region meets here locally at St. Clair County RESA pretty much every couple months to do educational training and to kind of update each other on current issues.
I imagine for the rank and file kids and social workers in the county, that's got to be a real help providing that support for them, isn't it?
It really is. It's essential to all of us to get together and to network. Oftentimes, when you're in a school and we're kind of called a person in a host setting, you have to you don't have other social workers around, so it's really nice to get together and really talk about the issues, talk about, compare and contrast what's working, what isn't, what are the empirical data, what does it show, that type of thing. So it's been good.
My guess is too, I think you kind of alluded to it a little bit, that you come up with a problem that you may not have seen before and get some help from some of your colleagues.
Yeah, it certainly is nice to be able to call upon somebody to help once in a while. We also get together. I think we have done a really nice job in our county to bring in outside speakers, guest speakers, or presenters on certain topics that seem to be prevalent at the time, and that's been very useful for staff as well.
Linda, do most of the social workers in our county just work with special needs kids, or do we work with all students in the school population?
Well, each local district defines the role of their social worker based on what the needs are. In East China, we service both general education and special education students, and primarily that is our focus. However, we do look at special needs students at the top of the kind of continuum. So.
Back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.